So in my 20 plus years of being a musician, I've learned a lot of things, but one of the most important things that I've learned is that practicing with mindfulness isn't just a bunch of like hokey new age stuff, right? So I remember when I was younger, kind of writing teachers off because they would want us to utilize like meditation practices and, again, just using mindfulness in your practice. And again, I really thought that and, like Alexander technique and all those things were all just kind of like hokey new age things. One of the reasons why these types of practices are so important, especially when it comes to mindfulness, is that, again, it keeps you very present in your practice. You're not just kind of running through the motions, which I think that we are taught early on that if we're, just kind of running through it every day, that we'll get better. And to an extent, yes, you will. You'll get better. It's going to take a lot longer, and it's going to take, hours and hours of just continuously running through it and just running through the thing without any real thought as to what's going on. I think that also mindfulness helps you grow as a teacher, because if you aren't learning how to diagnose what's going on in your own playing, you can't diagnose what's going on in someone else's. So those are a few reasons why mindfulness in your practice and in your playing is so important to utilize. And that's why I encourage it so much in my lessons by asking questions and having you learn to diagnose your own playing. So I will say things like, you get done playing and I will say things like, okay, how would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10? Let's say you give me a 7 and I say, okay, well, how could we make it an 8? How could we make it a 9? And having you go through that thought process is a life changer. It's teaching you not just how to be a good player and not just how to play mindfully, but it's also teaching you how to be a teacher.